All right, we're out here in Dallas today. We've got another customer that's having problems with breaking tips. Clearly, the seat is off. This should be flush with this, and so we've got some issues, which is why it's so important to get someone that actually knows what they're doing when changing blades and maintaining shears, because this tip right here is $2,000 a pop, and I guarantee you that they didn't save enough money before they broke enough tips for it to be worth it to try and either do it on their own or pay some idiot to come in here and fix it for them. So we're gonna go ahead and take this thing apart, see where everything is off, and try to get it working the right way again. Well, we got the tip off, got this first blade off, and the good news is there's not a lot of guesswork as to why this tip was breaking on a regular basis. It's amazing that it even stayed on there. But anyhow, we're gonna have to basically cut this entire piece off because I'll have to refit it, bevel it, re-weld it. I think it's only hanging on right there. We're gonna cut that off and try to get this thing put back together as close to factory as we can. Okay, so as you can see here, this was the only thing that was holding that tip seat on. I didn't have to cut anything else. All that stuff was already broken, loose, and just a complete mess. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and bevel everything up, get it fit up properly, do any other touch-up welding and alterations to the seat that we need to. And by the time we leave today, hopefully, Lord willing, it will be operational. So looking at this disaster, a lot of times I think to myself, or someone might ask, how do you even begin repairing something like this? And I've had to force myself to start working on things like this, because when it comes down to this kind of repair, it's kind of like the old adage of how do you eat an elephant? That is one bite at a time. Let me tell you, I don't want to do this or eat an elephant. Unfortunately, this is how I make money, and I'm the idiot that chose this profession. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Well, we got welded back in place. Everything looks like it should be about where we want it. I'm gonna throw the tip back on there and should be working good again. All right, we got it tore down, tacked back in position. Gonna go ahead and fill up all those welds, make sure everything's straight. Well, we got welded back in place. Everything looks like it should be about where we want it. I'm gonna throw the tip back on there and should be working good again. All right, we're all done. Everything definitely looks a whole lot better than it was before. Everything's straight, and it is on there. You can see there's not that gap that was there anymore, and we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit more touch-up welding, and we're finished up here.